By 2030, 150,000 children in the UK will be homeless.
Australia's housing crisis has been laid bare today with
Canada's housing crisis.
Finding an affordable apartment was hard enough before the pandemic, right? But now things are even worse. Some are calling it a crisis.
Rent is ridiculously expensive these days. And finding affordable housing is becoming nearly impossible. And from a landlord's perspective, property taxes, insurance rates, and contractor fees are getting ridiculously expensive too. So why doesn't the government build more affordable housing? Well, they do. They're called social housing projects, or public housing, depending on where you live. The issue is that once these buildings are constructed, they also require a lot of money to maintain, which, let's just say, can be neglected from time to time. Not to mention the issue some of these high-rise buildings have caused. In this video, I redesign social housing. So firstly, this needs to be affordable to live in. There also needs to be an incentive for investors to want to build this thing. And every square meter is going to increase the cost of living here, so it needs to be pretty small. It should also be environmentally friendly and make residents feel like they're contributing to society, not isolated from it. The way that a lot of architects solve the issue of limited space is to have a mezzanine, which is great if you enjoy breaking your ankle every time you go up the stairs. Plus, look at all this wasted space. This design, on the other hand, is going to make use of that wasted space. Instead of a basic, boring, rectangular shaped apartment, two interlocking L-shaped units will form distinct living spaces, adding variety and individuality to each apartment. I don't know if people are really bad at recycling or just lazy. I guess for most people, me included, it's probably the latter. So in this design, residents will be able to directly recycle from their apartments. Each apartment will have 3 recycling chutes to recycle the most common household waste. Sinks will be fitted with a waste disposal unit. Each apartment will also have a dumbwaiter, allowing residents to receive their deliveries directly to their apartment. Food waste can actually be processed into biogas, producing further revenue for the building. The first apartment will have an open plan living room and kitchen. A relatively large bathroom, and the bedroom will be located upstairs. The floor size for each apartment will be 24 meters squared over the 2 floors. The second apartment has a slightly more spacious open plan living room and kitchen area, with just enough space for a compact yet efficient bathroom. The bedroom in this apartment will be located downstairs. Examining a cross-section of the building reveals the meticulous utilization of every inch of space. The sofa is recessed into the bathroom. And there's even room for a desk in the bedroom, strategically overhanging the stairs. The staircase itself will also have space for a wardrobe, and there will be an abundance of storage space available. The second apartment will also incorporate a wardrobe space into the staircase, but this one will be accessible from the bedroom. Additionally, the bed will also be equipped with storage both above and below, maximizing functional use of the space. Now, using this modular design concept, it's possible to stack these apartments and connect them together to create an apartment block for multiple residents to live in. But these aren't the megalithic tower blocks of Le Corbusier. Each block will only contain 4 apartments on each floor, allowing for a sense of community. And not only will residents be able to recycle directly from their apartments, but less common recyclable materials can also be processed at a communal recycling centre on each floor. Utilising the side of the building as advertising space could also serve as an additional means to further reduce the overall cost of living. Each block will feature designated delivery points where drivers can place packages. This not only conserves energy by reducing unnecessary elevator trips, but also adds a luxurious touch for residents, potentially being a game changer for those with disabilities. So, what do you think of this design? Would you live here? And which apartment did you prefer? Let me know in the comments section below, and thank you for watching.